See, if you think say you don't hear any bad boast today, calm down, listen to this man. You see APC, PDP, he say they don't get presidential candidate. He tell us many things about Tinubu. Say for Atiku, we don't need learn more about Atiku. Based on say Obasanjo don't tell us everything we need to know about Atiku. This man table the matter. They tell Nigerians say they need to get alternative. Now, the question when I ask, who will be the alternative? Now Peter Obi. I be somebody there somewhere else. He doesn't stand. He said, many Nigerians look for another alternative. Say Tinubu and Atiku, not be even candidates. That is to say, they don't get anything to offer. I want you to listen to this man from A to Z. Comment, share this video. Make people still see and drop what with their own thoughts. Because as we say APC and PDP no get candidate, who be the savior now? Now Peter Obi. Listen to the man. May you hear properly from the horse's man. I just cut Tinubu and Atiku into pieces. They let Nigerians know say with them we are not secure and we won't be secure. Listen to the man. Listen. Share your thoughts.
What is your reading of the political turf in relation to those who the parties have actually presented as their presidential candidates, from Tinubu, Atiku, whom you've given the appellation Etiku, so to speak, and Peter Obi?
Let me put it this way. Atiku, or Etiku as I prefer to call him, because me, I'm not going to personalize Iku. Once you use the ha in Yoruba language, you've personalized. So me, I'm not one of the Atiku brigade. I'm not dying anytime soon if it pleases my maker. So I prefer to use Etiku. For those who have embraced him, they might jolly well decide to die with him. That's their own wahala. My own point is this. Etiku has been in the public space long enough, and he's been properly defined in that space. He's a man closer to 80 than 70. Nigeria is a young nation. Or rather, sorry, I fell into that error. It's a young country because it's not a nation. It's a collection of nations. It certainly does not require the baggage of an old man, integrity challenged, whose co-accused is in jail somewhere. It cannot be that our president requires state immunity before he might travel to certain parts of the world. That does not make any sense. That is aside from all the integrity baggage. His former principal, Obasanjo, defined him properly enough. Not that Obasanjo is exactly a gospeller of truth, but he has sufficiently defined, they defined themselves in the public space sufficiently for us not to have to debate him. The APC candidate, on the other hand, Chief Emilokan, the fact of the matter is that it speaks volume about the kind of country we have become if a major political party, quote and unquote, would present him as his presidential flag bearer. But again, I repeat what I have said severally. One, I don't consider him a candidate. When you watch the unfolding political realities in northern Nigeria, even now, when we are still like 8 months away from the election, you will know that those who placed him on the throne that they've dug all around, they knew what they were doing. He just fell into that game. But that's political permutations about winnability or not. But I had said back in February 2020, February 24th to be exact, I had occasion to dredge it up recently. And I said at the time, and I posted it on my social media handle, recently. I said, for the record, if it pleases God to keep me alive, and Nigeria were to find itself in the unfortunate position of having Bola Ahmed Tinubu succeed Muhammadu Buhari, I will proceed on exile before he will be sworn in, and shall thereafter renounce my Nigerian citizenship with uncommon alacrity. I said this before the NSAS protest. I said this before his role became known. I said it before we became aware of the full extent of the criminality of the Lagos State government, the LCC, controlled by the Lagos State government and Tinubu's nominees. I said all of this before I became aware of a murder plot on my life by elements of the Lagos crime family